next. It's a light heavyweight showcase between the former Pride champion, Dan Henderson, and Minotauro Nogueira. Little Nog makes his way out of the tunnel and is set to enter the octagon.
Rogério Nogueira has some of the best boxing in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and along with it, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has medaled in international competition in amateur boxing, and his accuracy is second to none.
Little Nog, Antônio, Rogério Nogueira is ready to go to battle in the octagon tonight. He is the possessor of what fans love to call the H-bomb. Dan Henderson, the two-time U.S. Olympic wrestler, is one of the most popular fighters to ever compete inside the octagon.
Dan Henderson is as dangerous opponent as you can face, an Olympic-level wrestler with knockout power in both hands. He also has been competing at a championship level in this sport since 1999.
Dan Henderson is ready to go to battle with Little Nog, Antônio, Rogério, Minotauro Nogueira.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man's a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 16 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antônio Rogério Nogueira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Henderson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this light heavyweight fight. Here we go! Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Little Nog, black trunks for Henderson.
What makes the fact that Dan Henderson won both the middleweight and the light heavyweight, what makes that such a special achievement?
Well, it's an amazing achievement considering the class of competitor that he was up against. First of all, to win the 205-pound weight class, he beat Vanderlei Silva, one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters ever. And to win the 183-pound championship, he beat Marula Bustamante, a great mixed martial arts veteran and legend as well.
Oh, what a big suplex!
Man.
Hendo with the big punch.
Nice shot to the head.
That's a big elbow, Joe.
Huge elbow. Now he secured side control.
Half guard right now.
Ah, very nice pass.
He's got him in the crucifix. Side control here again.
This is where those knees to the body can come in play. Side control again.
Just 2 minutes remain in the round.
In half guard position.
back on their feet.
Inside leg kick. Clean uppercut to the head.
Look at that. Nice.
Joe, his jab has been very effective in this one. The Olympian, Dan Henderson with the takedown. Henderson's looking to advance to halfway.
He's going for an armbar here. Look at this. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. And he's got the arm. Oh, that's nasty. He got it. That's it.
It's all over.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Time now for our fight replay.
And we see here, as soon as this armbar gets locked in, there is no escape. Perfect technique, tremendous pressure. And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
And with the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antônio Nogueira.
Little Nog, your winner by submission. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight showcase between Cro Cop and knockout specialist, K1 superstar, Mark Hunt. Mark Hunt, the Super Samoan, a professional mixed martial artist for over a decade and a half. Back in 2001, he won the K1 Grand Prix in front of 65,000 fans. A true knockout artist who has won the majority of his mixed martial arts fights by knockout will be looking to load up that big right hand again here in this battle.
Mark Hunt is the former K1 Grand Prix champion who has gone on to be one of the most dangerous fighters in the heavyweight division of mixed martial arts. He is a feared striker with an underrated ground game.
Cro Cop, pumped up, very confident, and ready to battle in the octagon.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Cro Cop, set to battle. Mark Hunt. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight 41. Hunt weighed in at 265 pounds. Cro Cop will have a 1-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the kickboxer, holding the professional record of 12 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Mark Super Samoa And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 31 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, Cro Cop. And when the action begins, our referee in charge,
Dan Miragliotta, our referee for this heavyweight battle. Here we go. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Hunt. Black trunks for Cro Cop.
Mark Hunt is an elite-level kickboxer. Huge power in his punches, great speed, especially for a man his size. And I doubt there's a man alive with a better chin. Mark Hunt can block a freight train with his face.
Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the body.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Swing and a miss.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
And there's a nice straight by Hunt. Joe doing a good job with his jab. He's really mixing things up tonight. Right hand just missed. Great defense as he blocks that body shot. Inside leg kick.
Oh, what an exchange.
Huge uppercut. Oh, big body.
Powerful jab.
Take your time. Take your time.
He's in a better position here with the tie clinch.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
Cro Cop gets the single leg.
And now it moves into full guard.
Let's see what he can do from here. Cro Cop with an elbow to the head. He connects with a big punch from the top.
He's got his back. Nice punch.
Half guard. Just gonna step right back over. Joe, that's a nasty cut under his eye.
He's got half guard.
Cro Cop got the full mount again. Big elbow to the head by Cro Cop.
Good punch. Gets his back one more time.
Under a minute.
And now he's in half guard.
He tags him with the left.
Wow, what a powerful leg kick that was. He just whips that punch in. And he lands the roundhouse.
Oh, he tagged him with that straight.
Both men landing in that exchange.
There he goes with a 1-2.
He feints with the kick. Wow!
Strong jab. Round one comes to a close.
Here we see a perfectly timed kick, connects flush. Here's a nasty kick to the body. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now, when you get him on the ground...
The lovely Brittany getting a set for round number 2.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Let's go. Round 2. Joe, there were a couple of good moments in that first round.
That was a decent first round. It looks like they're just starting to find each other's range and timing now.
Cro Cop blocked that strike. Timed that one perfectly.
Look at that eye, man. That is a mess. Beautiful inside leg kick.
Cro Cop with a good jab.
He's landing some beautiful kicks here on his opponent. He's starting to land those kicks to the body.
Joe, you're absolutely right. The kicks to the body, significant thus far.
and he goes up top with the kick. Big
Nice
left punch.
hand.
Oh! Oh, very nice.
Powerful strikes.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Caught him with a big right hand.
He's down. And he's looking for that left. Oh, there he connected.
Cro Cop with the combination. Side control. We are at the midway point of this fight.
Hard leg kick. Another nasty kick lands.
He connects with the left. Oh, that one hurt him.
More great kicks from him here.
Good connection by Cro Cop. Nice roundhouse kick to the body. Excellent jab by Hunt.
Takes him down.
90 seconds.
Tags him.
Cro Cop active from the half guard.
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is extraordinary. He's doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots.
And he slips to half guard.
Wow, look at that.
How good is that?
Uh-oh.
Gonna try to work some damage and finish this fight from the full mount.
He hip escapes from the full mount. Mounts again. He's posturing up here.
Cro Cop with a strong elbow to the head. Joey's scoring with his ground and pound.
Brutal elbows here.
Cro Cop gets caught with that left. And that's the end of round number 2. Mark Hunt's made it to the end of the round, but he was fortunate to survive that ground and pound.
Boy, he took some serious punishment at the end of that round on the ground. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. I need you to move around more. Use your distance, use your range, and pick them apart. Don't just get into a slugfest with them.
The beautiful Carly, here tonight in Tokyo, Japan.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
5 minutes remains in the fight. Comes out swinging.
The cut on his cheek is getting nasty.
And he connects here. Man, that leg kick will do some damage. Oh, that's a heavy body kick. He lands a head kick.
Oh, solid jab.
Wow! Man, he was looking for the knockout there.
Oh, solid straight left.
Vicious combination. Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
And a good right hand counter.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. And there's no answer for that straight.
Nice strikes landed.
And he gets it. Beautiful reversal. He executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. Now he's on top in half guard.
He's moved to his back now.
Now he gets the full mount again. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. He got tagged there. Nice combination from the half guard here. He's back in a full guard now. He's moved into half guard again. Big elbows here. He's got it again.
Under 2 remains. Cro Cop with the hammer fist.
Back to the guard position. He's now working from half guard.
Throws a hammer at him. Man, he has landed so much damage that both of his eyes have started to swell now.
There he goes. Back to mount again.
Good elbow by Cro Cop.
Nasty ground and pound elbows here. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
He's back in the full guard now. Got the mount again. Hunt with a good punch.
Hard ground and pound elbow.
Caught him with a right.
Shot.
Oh, some heavy shots from the top.
He's looking to take the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Guillotine, guillotine.
It goes the distance. Mirko Cro Cop's utilization of some vicious ground and pound tonight should make the difference and earn himself the victory.
I absolutely agree. I think when I look back at the fight, his ground and pound was the thing that really stands out, and I think that should get him the win. And again, here in round 2, beautiful technique, top position secured, ground and pound blows begin to drop.
And with the decision,
Ladies
Bruce
and gentlemen,
Buffer.
after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mirko Cro Cop.
Mirko Cro Cop, your winner by unanimous decision. Up next, it's a welterweight showcase between Nick Diaz and Japanese superstar Takanori Gomi. Takanori Gomi makes his way out of the tunnel, and he looks ready to go.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Takanori Gomi enters the octagon, and he's ready to fight. A true mixed martial arts veteran and one of the most durable fighters in UFC history, Nick Diaz, the Cesar Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, shuns the spotlight and craves only combat. The former Strikeforce welterweight champion is back to showcase his skills tonight.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
Nick Diaz, set to fight the Fireball Kid, Takanori Gomi. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Gomi is 5 years his elder. Diaz is 4 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Once again, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Fireball Kid, Tananori, Gomi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 9 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Our referee for tonight's fight is Mario Yamasaki.
You ready?
And here we go. It's the Southpaw versus the Southpaw. 3-round fight. White trunks for Gomi. Black trunks for Diaz. Takanori Gomi's opponent is so much taller than him. Joe, what does he have to do to try to counter that?
He's got to figure out how to get inside. He's got to get inside the long range of his opponent, get inside the strikes, and work the body.
Just missed with the straight left.
He's throwing some hard shots now.
Good, man. Come on. Work that pummel. Pummel inside and get
Gomi gets him in the planche.
underhooks. Underhooks.
He blocks that vicious knee. Nick with the jab.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, just missed with that right.
Tagged him.
Both men throwing frequently. Great utilization of the jab.
Really good job of landing that series of punches.
There's the jab.
Little movement. You can't hit you to move.
Missed the mark.
Good striking.
He's still in this.
Nice inside leg kick.
Solid straight left by Gomi. Slip. Gomi gets tagged with the right.
Showing that punch.
Nick got caught by that left. Man, some visible damage on the left eye. Starting to swell up a bit, and it's due to the jab.
Oh, double jab. Great job landing a series of punches.
Hands high.
That one blocked.
Beautiful jab. Good combination there.
Solid right.
Oh!
Wow!
This could be it right here.
Big power jab. Oh, and another jab.
Big shot.
Combination. Solid jab.
He hurt him with that hook.
And right into the Muay Thai clinch.
Good hooks to the body there.
Oh, nice knee. He's working over-under here.
Double underhooks.
Knee to the midsection.
Hold him there. And let's start to work.
He pummels out of double underhooks.
Busy with the hands.
They battle in the clinch, looking for a dominant position. Joe, it's clear his game plan tonight, utilize those knee strikes, and there's another big one.
Feinting with that kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round number 1.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breath for me. All right, how's the vision? Can you see? Okay, listen. Yeah.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Jenny getting us set for round 2.
You ready?
Round 2.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. He's doing a great job.
He's got him hurt. Man, he's in big trouble here.
Hard straight punch.
Turning into an all-out slugfest.
Keep it
Solid shot to the body.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Nice jab.
Nice, there you go.
Wow, another big jab scores. Blood dripping. Battle continues. Solid left hand for Nick Diaz. Over the years, he has displayed his great boxing skills. He's so good at picking opponents apart. And you saw the big left land right there.
Wham! The right and the left behind it.
He continues to connect with those punches.
Oh, and down. Look at this. He's out of it. Back to half guard now. He's working from full mount again.
Gomi with a nice strike from the bottom.
And full back.
The mount again.
Look at that. Again. He's got the back again. Back to full mount again.
Always keep him busy from the bottom. Looking to choke him.
He's looking for the mounted go-go plata here. The way he wants to get this is he wants to secure one of his opponent's arms, throw his leg up, and get his shit. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And here, as you can see, the shin goes underneath the neck. Perfect position for the go-go plata, and gets the tap. And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook go-go plata, shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And let's go to a different angle.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz earns the win by submission. Between Big Nog and Antônio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and the Hall of Famer, Mark Coleman. Mark the Hammer Coleman, ready to go to battle once again inside the octagon.
Mark the Hammer Coleman is the godfather of ground and pound and a living legend. He's been in this sport since UFC 10. He was the first UFC heavyweight champion, the first Pride Grand Prix champion, and he was an Olympic freestyle wrestler.
Mark Coleman enters the octagon, and he's ready to fight. He was truly born to fight, known as Big Nog, Antônio Minotauro Nogueira, a professional since 1999 in one of the greatest submission specialists in the history of mixed martial arts. One of his defining moments was when he submitted Mirko Cro Cop to win the interim Pride belt back in November of 2003.
Minotauro Nogueira has proven himself to be one of the most durable and relentless fighters in the history of the heavyweight division. The former Pride and former interim UFC heavyweight champion is one of the true legends of the sport.
Big Nog, Antônio Rodrigo Nogueira, ready to battle. Mark the Hammer Coleman. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight collision. Big Nog is 5 years his elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Once again, here's the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mark the Hammer Coleman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antônio Minotauro Nogueira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
Eve Levine, our referee, for this heavyweight fight.
You ready?
Here we go. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Heavyweight National Wrestling Champion at Ohio State, Mark the Hammer Coleman, the UFC Hall of Famer. He's adapted his wrestling very well to MMA, and it doesn't matter. Even as he gets older, Joe, he is always a threat no matter who he fights.
Well, he's still a very strong man, and he's still an excellent grappler, and he's still very hungry and motivated to fight. Mark the Hammer Coleman is always going to be a dangerous guy. He's got knockout power in his fist, his ground and pound is ferocious, and his double leg is one of the best in the business.
That's a solid straight.
Softening his opponent up, trying to set something
nice
up here.
right hand. He hurt him.
Big overhand right.
This could be it.
Hard jab. Swing and a miss.
Big straight punch. Oh.
And he stuffs that takedown attempt. Big Nog with the hook. Good right left. He misses with the left hook. Nice uppercut by Coleman.
He got the clinch. Tries for a low single.
First takedown of the fight.
He's moved to full guard.
He keeps busy from the body. Nogueira gets it to half guard.
I need you to scramble. Scramble. Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
Trying to move into side control here. Denied.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Beautiful sweep. He's in side control here.
Doing good. It's okay. Move. Use your footwork.
And he's going to try to take the back.
He connects with the punch.
Nice. You got this round. You have
60 seconds on the clock here in round 1.
keep the pressure
45 seconds remain in the round. He's got both hooks in.
Good control. Postures up. Big punch from the top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Looking for the armbar. Can he finish this fight?
Throws the other leg over the face. Wow, that was close.
Mark Coleman's set to fight another round, but he was just saved by the bell.
He came very close to being submitted there, Mike.
Great, okay? more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still working.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round. And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. And let's see that again from another angle.
And the lovely Brittany gets us started for round number 2.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Nice job keeping those hands busy.
Straight punch.
Good roundhouse kick to the midsection. He connects with the straight.
Coleman, he tagged him. Oh, you heard about that one, Mike. There he is. Got the takedown. Took the back mount. Excellent sweep, winds up in guard.
Big Nog's right eye is looking pretty swollen. Trying to shoot. Big Nog with a nice jab.
Great exchanges.
Combination. Joey's really starting to connect with that jab here in the second round. And he continues to mix up his strikes. Solid right hook by Coleman.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Solid right hand.
I like that, Mike. I like how he's mixing it up.
Big shots.
Nice takedown.
Coleman gives up the back. Half guard.
He's back to full mount again.
He's keeping busy from the bottom. Big Nog's got in the back again. He's looking for the submission here.
He's got his back here. He's switching to the armbar. What he needs to do to get the armbar here, first of all, he's got to hook the arm. Then from there, he's got to get that leg across the face. Once he's in that position, it's all about straightening the arm. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it.
It is
got him.
over.
Brilliant.
Minotauro Nogueira, winner by submission.
A beautiful job in setting up this armbar. Excellent technique.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
Great win here. Got the submission on the arm, and it was all over. And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Antônio Minotauro Nogueira.
Big Nog gets the submission victory here tonight. Up next, it's a light heavyweight showcase between Quentin Rampage Jackson and the Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell. He is the Hall of Famer Chuck the Iceman Liddell. One of the most feared strikers in UFC history, he earned 16 career wins inside the octagon. The former UFC light heavyweight champion scored 4 successful title defenses, all by knockout.
Chuck Liddell will go down in history of one of the greatest fighters in the history of the UFC. The UFC light heavyweight champion during his reign was one of the most feared fighters in the sport, with devastating knockout victories of the elite of his era.
The owner of arguably the most vicious slam in mixed martial arts history, the man known as Rampage. For 5 years, Rampage was a superstar in Japan, and he's been outstanding during his UFC career, the highlight being when he earned the UFC light heavyweight belt.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
Rampage Jackson, set to battle the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight, Liddell is 2 years his elder. The rest is virtually identical. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan. We are set for the start of round number 1. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Blue trunks for Liddell, black trunks for Jackson.
One thing to really look out for in this fight is the vicious overhand right from Chuck Liddell.
Man, Joe, he is truly showcasing his striking skills.
Nice shot.
We got ourselves a fight.
Clean inside leg kick.
Another solid punch by Jackson. Joey's doing a good job with those leg kicks.
Absolutely.
Nicely done. He slipped the punch. Manny's timing his kicks well. Good jab. Jackson gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh!
Nasty right hand. Vicious combinations. Beautiful body shot there, too.
How good is this? Oh, big right.
Landed some shots. Hard straight punch.
Nice combination.
There you go. Hit him with some strikes.
Big kick just missed.
Back up. Let's go.
Vicious shot to the body. Oh, stunning jab.
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Big straight punch. Nasty combinations here. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
And he's throwing that left hook with ill intention.
Hit him with the jab.
Ton of quickness possessed by both of these men.
Good job in landing a series of strikes here.
Nice counter by Liddell. That left misses.
His left eye is really starting to swell here.
Liddell with a nice knee. Good slip. Oh, another good body shot. Joey's really starting to do some damage. Some shots to the body. Nice straight left counter by Liddell. Another good strike. That's a powerful punch from one of the greatest of all time. What a huge right hand!
Oh, what an exchange! What a jab!
Oh!
Hard hook!
Liddell gets caught by the left.
He's feinting with the punch.
Round one complete.
Wow, this is already my top pick for fight of the night. These guys are throwing everything they have at each other.
Striking, grappling, you name it. That is a round that MMA fans will be talking about for quite some time.
And there's another excellent leg kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing them. Just keep doing that. No problem.
The lovely Carly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round. Chuck Liddell's use of leg kicks in that last round has been a major difference in this fight thus far.
Those leg kicks will, without a doubt, take away some of the movement of his opponent. Those were nasty.
Chuck Liddell, if there has been a weakness, if there has been a fight in which he was not at 100%, oftentimes you look at his cardio, don't you?
Well, what happens with Chuck sometimes, I think he takes fighters a little lightly and doesn't train quite as hard for a fight that he doesn't think is going to be as big a challenge, and that's where he's had problems in the past. Excellent job of timing these combinations. We hit him with the hook.
Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the body.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
And he is mixing it up nicely.
Look at the bruising on his torso. Excellent head movement.
Good kick by Liddell. Chuck Liddell has really put on a striking clinic tonight.
He's landed some really big shots in this fight, big power shots, and that's what's winning the fight for him.
Good right-left combo by Liddell.
Oh, big head kick.
Joe. Oh, he's landing.
Hard straight punch. Powerful jab.
Uh-oh, these are big strikes. Oh, another one. That hurt him.
Big shots. Oh!
That hurt him.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful, accurate uppercut for the KO.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of this fight. Here is a huge uppercut, and that is the end. Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this right hand as it lands. Picture perfect for the knockout. Here it is one more time, and he's out.
Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Quinton Rampage Jackson, winner by knockout. Up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Royce Gracie and Kazushi, the Gracie hunter Sakuraba. He is a true Japanese legend, Kazushi Sakuraba, known as the Gracie Hunter. Due to his wins over 4 members of the famed Gracie family, Sakuraba is one of the most decorated mixed martial artists to ever come out of Asia.
Kazushi Sakuraba is a real legend in mixed martial arts. He has fought a who's who of top competition throughout his entire mixed martial arts career in Japan. He has a very high-level grappling game. His submissions come from catch wrestling. Very good submission game, very durable, and very tough.
Royce Gracie, looking to prove once again that he's one of the best in the world.
Royce Gracie is the original Ultimate Fighter. He is the man that showed the world that technique and intelligence can defeat brawn and size.
Royce Gracie is set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Sakuraba is 30. Gracie is 39. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mersliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. This is his first fighting at the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 16 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 187 pounds. Kazushi, the Gracie Hunter, Sakuraba. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Racing.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. A nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
They refused to touch gloves. And this started at the weigh-ins yesterday, where the stare-down was intense. It's time to get things started.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Here we go! Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Orange trunks for Sakuraba. Blue trunks for Gracie. Joe, with that reach advantage, he's going to look to use his jab and keep his opponent on the outside.
Oh, nice body kick.
Gracie with a good leg kick. He blocks that shot to the body.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Joe, you're all over it. The kicks to the body, a true factor in this fight. Sakuraba checks the leg kick.
Throwing it to the body there.
Looking for the single, and he gets it. Oh, he sweeps. Look at his position now. Just over 3 now.
Half guard here.
Great transition. That was a nasty elbow. He transitions into north-south.
He's back to side control.
Half guard.
Mount again. Now he's going for an arm bar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. And he got his arm loose. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
He's looking to keep busy on the ground.
He's moved back into side control. Back into mount. This is crazy.
Good right by Gracie.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. He gets in a full guard here. And he lands a hammer fist.
Sakuraba's cut is really bleeding. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight.
Into half guard again.
He's working the arm here. Almost had the arm bar.
He's moving from full guard and passes into half guard.
He works his way into north-south. And the end of the round.
Good job, guys.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Very exciting round.
Você foi muito bem nesse round. Respira, inspirando pelo nariz, soltando pela boca. Isso. O round foi muito bom mesmo. Agora
The beautiful Ariani getting us set for round number 2.
Let's go.
Round 2. That punch was blocked. He looks for the single but can't get it. Gracie's kick just misses. Nice leg kick. Strong kicks by Gracie. Nice roundhouse kick to the body.
His left outer thigh is really starting to bruise up.
Joe, when you go inside the numbers, you start to realize truly how many body kicks he's thrown. Big roundhouse kick. Man, he can't take too many of those body shots. Sakuraba with the single leg.
Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's past the half guard.
Royce Gracie's ability to defend from his back is amazing.
His ability to defend from his back is amongst the best fighters in the sport today. Incredibly technical with his defense.
Sakuraba's pass denied. They got to stay busy, though, Joe. Somebody's got to go for something here. Sakuraba with an elbow to the head. Man, he put together a couple of vicious elbows there. Tried to get to side control there.
Nice sweep right into half guard. Now he's mounted him. He hip escapes from the full mount. And back to the mount.
Looking for the armbar, looking for the finish.
And he's out of the armbar. Postures up. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. In full guard. Attacking with the armbar. throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body, and he got out of the armbar.
Gracie goes into half guard. Good pass.
And the round comes to an end.
Fica aí. Pronto. Inspira. Isso. Inspira pelo nariz. Boa. Solta pela boca. Foi ótimo. Muito bom. Vamos melhorar um pouco.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body.
The lovely Jenny here tonight at Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round 3. Inside leg kick.
He's doing some damage with those kicks.
Joe, one of the storylines coming into this fight was, would he be able to land the body kick? The answer is yes. Big front kick, nicely done.
That's a good straight punch. Royce Gracie is continuing to punish that wounded eye. And you can see that the swelling continues to get worse and worse.
He's absolutely targeting that eye. You can clearly see, and he's landing combinations on it repeatedly.
Sakuraba with the takedown. Nice single leg.
And there's a reversal. Gracie with the left.
Trying to take the back here. And he gets the hooks. Nicely done.
He's taking his back now.
Under 3 now.
Gracie going for a choke here.
Break the grip. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep.
Side control. Failed attempt.
We'll try to complete the takedown again.
Look at this, takedown. Kimura. He popped out of the Kimura.
Man, he's got the reversal.
Oh, nice single, look at that.
Sakuraba's eyes are both starting to swell pretty badly now. Big roundhouse kick.
Goes for a single.
And Joe, there's another nice takedown. Outstanding job with the takedowns tonight.
Oh, he connected with that right hand. He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Sakuraba going for a submission.
He's going to lean back, goes under, grabs the leg. He's going to roll for a knee bar, Mike. He's got it. And he's out. Wow, he got his leg out. I thought it was over.
That's the end of round 3.
Let's take a look here. Here's a perfect head kick. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Relaxa, respira fundo. Desacelera pouco. Controla a pulsação aí. Agora se concentra e dá tudo de si, entendeu? A gente sabe.
The beautiful Jenny.
Ready? You ready?
Round 4.
Nice body kick.
Gracie with a big right kick to the body. And he finishes the single. Oh, that's an outstanding transition.
He mounts.
Damaging left hand. Armbar! Armbar!
He got his arm free. Hip escape, nice hip escape. He's inside control here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Half guard.
He's going for the north-south position.
I saw the cut when it was first open, Joe, but it's really swelling up quickly.
And he reverses position.
Oh, looking for his back.
Mounts again. Look at this. He's out of it.
Gracie gets back to side control. 2 minutes. Joey did a nice job blocking that punch. And another takedown. But keep in mind, his opponent keeps getting back to his feet. How much damage is he really doing? Anaconda choke. Can he choke him out? Trying to finish it right here.
This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap.
And he's free. And the big right hand.
Thumping right hand.
Gracie gets it back to side control.
Controlling north-south again.
Wow, quick movement on the ground. Really good movement on the ground. Big right hand.
Nailed him with the right hand.
And that's the end of round number 4. The 5th and final round is coming up next.
Here's a perfect kick to the body. And here's another clean shot that lands. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Lots of action in that round.
Agora relaxa, respira. Isso. Escuta, a gente está indo pro último round. E você sabe que a coisa vai apertar. Joga esse cara de costas. Quando ele estiver bem agressivo.
The lovely Jenny.
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready?
5 minutes left in the fight.
Joe, I think we can describe this in 4 words. Fight of the night.
No question, Mike. This is an all-out war. These guys are leaving it all in the cage.
Joe, nice kick by Gracie. Got it. Sakuraba gets it to side control.
Anaconda choke.
And he's free. Nice job.
In the clinch.
And looking for the takedown again. Joe, and he sticks with that same game plan. Lands the takedown here, just like he's done throughout the fight. Great movement on the ground. He's got the full mount, Joe. Oh! Big shot. Half guard.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Man, those body shots have been lethal. Look at the bruising on his right side. Just 2 minutes remain in the fight. Sakuraba going for a choke here.
That choke is locked up. He's in a dangerous spot here, Mike. He may have to tap. This anaconda choke is getting tighter and tighter. Outstanding.
And it is all
outstanding.
over.
He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Time now for our fight replay.
And here, one last time, super tight choke. And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Ikiru
Kazushi Sakuraba, winner by submission. What a great night of fights. For my partner Joe Rogan, this is Mike Goldberg, saying so long until next time. We see you right back here, inside the octagon.